NZR close by. There's a lot of info here. This is set up to be disastrous. Yeah, it is. The first kill goes through and the spike goes down. Look at MIBR. Look at Heat pushing the pace, but King's there to stuff it almost instantly.
And they just got abused once again on the pistol round here. And I was looking at this series and thinking, MIBR has had some very close game. Every single series has gone to 3 maps. And if they really want to take it to Leviatán, they need to be converting the pistol rounds. They have been the worst pistol round team in the Americas League so far. And yet they're still 2-1.
Almost feels like that shouldn't be the case, right? When you're losing those as frequently as they are, but nonetheless, they find themselves with that record. A little bit of testing of the waters towards B. Spike not committed yet, but the rotation's already here, Balla.
Yeah, the Viper wall being up too. The Trailblazer, they're split on both sides, which gives them an opportunity to maybe work picks, but with 30 seconds, this can be so difficult.
FRZ's already been spotted. Has to take a slight step back.
High-tech came in too.
It's gone 1-for-1.
Spike's down on the other side now too, so FRZ has no way in.
Yeah, he's gonna have to fight his way out of this lane. With time short,
10 seconds left.
Too many targets, and not enough health to deal with it all. Leviatán takes the first. They're still the 6th man, so to speak, in the Killjoy utility that they're gonna have to navigate around. Deep harbor wall, zoning things off for now, just shy on this side of the fight. As another wall is cut through the site. Shy falls.
Spam.
That was gross. Spike now planted in an unconventional spot. They attempt to make this retake. Mazzino, the first to swing around and the first to get punished. Can King land a spam through the wall? He can.
They're cut off by a Viper Orb here.
Poison's off.
I wonder if King can control things. They're just gonna have to flood their way out. They have to bully through the numbers that they have, and it succeeds.
There's 4 people here, but because they waited it out, because this took so long, they now have the KJ ult online from the plant, and that Cascade's gone. Leviatán don't have as much retake util.
Yeah, but they could just flood out, and that's exactly what they do.
Lockdown destroyed.
You put them in a position where the only thing they can do is go forward, and they take it gladly. Now Mazzino on the tap. You've got a defensive setup here. Mazzino's going to get halfway. He's going to stick it all the way through. No challenge.
It's not planted for art, but on top of that, look at that fantastic high tide out of Mazzino. No longer playing on top of that box at all.
They're scared, man. I don't blame them. Trying to find the timing with the Trailblazer. The push is there, but he has help. He's going to get them both. No, the trade-up for Mazzino. 50 HP, though, as he tries to preserve life. Swing up from NZR is good. Instantly traded, though.
He just barely escapes, too. I can't believe he's following up right now. He's actually completely cut up. How MIBR want to approach this? He might catch the spike.
The flash. Oh, he got it anyway. It was behind him.
Spike down.
And now the spike's in no man's land.
That is such a different way for Leviatán to play, too. I thought the approach from MIBR was good. Actually, try to fight in mid to lessen some of that retake util that Mazzino has been so good at. And he used both Cascades, but they didn't expect a counter-aggression like that.
Not only do you have to deal with his utility, you have to deal with him, too. Perfectly played by Mazzino.
Chose not to. They waited for that Trailblazer, and it was all because of this. Lockdown's going to combo into a pit here, so this is a dangerous situation for Leviatán.
Can they navigate it effectively? They still have backside. They're just now funneling into the site, and they haven't cleared Mazzino out. He somehow has, I believe, the 3rd weapon on the round in his hands. Now with the Spectre, and he still finds value.
They've got height on him, too. Somebody's going to jump in. That is ridiculous. Tide maybe, so you can put that cove down to go plant, but they also need to go aggressive with it. I wouldn't be surprised to see Heat push forward when they tap the spike.
Oh, it's cheeky here from FRZ. There's no one there to wait. You see the jump peek, and it's just a bait! And another clean round from Leviatán. Just lose the site is gone. But now funneling forward, the dash out onto the site. Spike just now joining. Now it's about the reckoning of their own, and if they do this quickly, they should be able to reestablish control of the site rather effortlessly. NZR has gotten 2 on the round, but you got to take a look at FRZ. He's on a cheeky flank. It may be too late, though. He may not get the timing on this.
Still have a cove.
Every second that passes is another moment for FRZ to get better positioning. It's just 2 taps now. Giving away, still getting the kill.
Last player standing.
The Cove leaves FRZ alone. A 1v3 has to run away. There's no shot.
Again, Leviatán on the retakes are just brilliant. Does Noswer have anything to flash for him?
He's got to be good for 1, and there it is. Drops a Cloudburst to provide some cover as Leviatán continues to rotate, continues to decimate MIBR.
10 seconds
And you've
left.
seen moments like this over and over where Muris has just no chance of recovering that spike of the round.
Instantly gets peppered, man. And then dead.
First kill of the game for him. But it's followed up by 2 big ones from Taco. It might be even more. JCZ trying to follow up on this kill. Can he get it? No. And Shy to trade 2.
JCZ with a really bold swing there to try to hunt down that kill.
Oof.
A little bit of early damage there.
But again, I mean, Taco's part of that. Noswer can heal him a little bit back up. And they don't actually have the info. There was no response spam. They're just walking dry.
Oh. NZR on the turn.
Oh, but they're full pinched here. This might be it.
They have to fight out of A main. They succeed. Miri's having a tuck tail, run away, 11 HP.
Right there. Shield going up.
Just the pings and agent conversations. You can tell we're in a spam meta when there's just constant pings on the map.
What the heck do MIBR do?
Another late flank. They don't have as much this time, though.
And the
No second molly.
The problem is the flash from JCZ was a little early, so a false sense of security. Mizzino has now taken the space that was previously flashed. They should be unaware of this flank, and there it is.
Oh, he just walled himself off, though, Doug.
Oh, that was silly. It's a silly choice. Time is short. The spam is troublesome, and they're going to get the defuse.
Yeah, that's a tough way to wall. That's Harbor. It's definitely the right play overall, game theory-wise.
Taco pushing the pace. Oh, and he drops right back down. Oh, that's cheeky. That's okay. All good.
Spike down, B.
A couple of kills going in favor of MIBR early on, where the trades for Leviatán, there they are. King has gotten to Shy with the spam. His King repositions. The wall goes down. And the bullets go wide. MIBR gets.
Bomb grenade out.
And you go, there's no way they'll win this round. It's just sheriffs, right?
Right?
Yeah, it's just sheriffs. Surely that they can't really go against all the Vandals on the other side, right?
Oh, no. At least FRZ gets 2, but there's guns recoverable there too, Doug.
Last player standing.
Oh, no.
Thrifty.
Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much. 13-4 in favor of Leviatán. And yeah, there were a couple of rounds that were extended, but the outcome, this is weird. We've seen this a few times. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It never works.
Oh, gosh.
It never works. Mizzino gets 2 to open things up. Shy's on the flank, and ZR gets RGL, and quickly is turned into a 3v1.
Yeah, that fast flank is something that you have to have somebody ready for. And they did, but unfortunately the 2 people who are at the front of the hit go down really fast. So the player who then was going to watch the flank has to come join the hit so he can maybe get back into sight, and Spike was lost. So yeah, it never works.
Nope.
It's 0.0% of the time in the sense that they have all 5. He's so far advanced. Not only that, but he's tucked, hiding away from the player at belt. That is beautiful from King. Great positioning, and then Hunter's Fury, it's a little low.
Not able to control the spray. NCR's Hunter's Fury does clean up FRZ though. They have the Reckoning 2 for retake, which I imagine they're going to want to try to hold here.
Caution here.
But we'll see.
Placing swamp grenade.
30 seconds, still plenty of time for
30
MIBR to be
left.
particular about their approach here.
On Pearl, you saw them try to push in after tapping the spike. They don't have that luxury here.
All right, they want to use the Reckoning. They want to take the fight. MIBR scattering.
Player standing.
RGL falls.
Oh,
Strike
the stun.
down A.
He does too, yeah. Now FRZ still posted up in kitchen, but they should have a
30
really good
seconds
idea for it. As you see the pings on the minimap, they still have.
King is in a good spot too to receive him. Eventually, but he's making noise right now.
He's not being quiet about it,
Oh gosh.
but he knows. He doesn't care. Ooh.
They're on the site right now though.
Another kill going in favor of MIBR. But shy on the equalizer. Number still in favor of the attacking side. As Spike picks away. Oh gosh. Okay.
More ideas here again. The abilities are incentivizing, and the situation is incentivizing them for not taking. What? He's up top yellow. And he finds the timing between the cascade. That is unlucky.
Unlucky.
But they didn't get the first kill.
And the Hunter Shuri is now not available for post plant. Heat is not available for post plant.
One enemy
Neither is
remaining.
FRZ. They're just not going to get post
Spike
plant.
down A.
The makings of a flawless round are afoot. Cursed it for just a moment. Yeah, I did. Going a bit wide, but detected. For MIBR, did they continue to push into that? The drone to push him off, and an opener for Heat.
On a taco too, and he's on the warpath there. Shy's got the ult. He wants to use it, but needs to wait for his teammates to group up.
Remember the timing here from Shy and how good he's been in it.
Oh,
The
he's hit
counter.
hard.
Yes, he is. But it stays up.
Oh,
Oh, dear. Oh, no.
He killed his teammate.
That's fine. They're better when numbers are down.
They're way out of the pit. They didn't get the spike down, which is actually good in this case. Because now they have room to go back to working picks.
Yeah, I guess.
But
Dude,
do
how
they
you
really
reset
want to
from-
come back in here?
I mean, you have the benefit of knowing that they don't have the op anymore. So you're not walking into that.
Thirty seconds left.
Perhaps with the cutting of noise, you introduce a little bit of doubt onto the defensive side where the hit's going to end up. FRC is just so weak, bro. 3 HP.
One enemy remaining.
And NZR with 2
Spike
of them.
down A.
And death. Op gonna get carried over for Leviatán. And MIBR creeping their way up. You got a turret to cover the flank. The harbor wall goes down. And that should be the cue to go, but you don't have any Viper util anymore.
It feels like Taco's going for flicks every shot on purpose.
Yeah. Just trying to play the game on hard mode, I guess.
And just using this as an aim training session.
Here.
Shot that.
That Reckoning is
Caution here.
gonna
should
cause
run.
some problems. This is gonna wreak some havoc, and now they
planted.
have the lockdown they're gonna have to navigate.
Here.
But this is where Leviatán
Placing swamp
thrive,
grenade.
man. It's in these retakes. So yeah, you wait this out, sure. Comfortable to give that space up. And yeah, maybe the time is a little bit tighter than you'd like, but they are no strangers to this situation. Already 1 for 1, and when you're down in numbers, that does not work. Quickly making way with what MIBR had left. Leviatán gets a 9.
There's just no threats here. There's no reason for Leviatán to make any wild moves.
Get out of my way.
Blades for Heat. It's a game of chicken, and Heat's the first to go. Taco trying to run away. He got tagged, but he stays alive. And FRZ does not.
And the one fight you needed to win there
Yep.
on the map at the current time because they were giving up the safe side.
Spike planted.
Spike
Here.
down, retake simulator one more time.
And also note how fast Mazzino went into that fight too. He needed to clear that up because the one round that they won was because of a threat like that.
Spike ticking away, members of Leviatán waiting for their cue, and that's what it is. The Cascade Heat waiting on the other side, instantly dropped with 37 HP, didn't have very much to fight with at all. Another transfer out onto Shy, and just leaves RGL alone with 5 HP. Time is on his side, and he's gotten it down to a 1v2, but Mazzino's on the hold. He's got a challenge, he's got swing, he's got to go now, and he cannot. Another. There's literally nobody on the site.
I mean, this is going to be a turret here.
I mean, you don't expect, I mean, there's nobody.
They're going to come back into this and fight all together.
Oh, we're in for a good one. We're in for perhaps a slugfest. I hope a slugfest. But it's another opener. It's another... Okay. No slugfest.
It's a slugfest in the sense that MIBR are looking like slugs.
Nice shot.
I'm not telling you any more stories, man. Reckoning used dash shot onto the site,
My ult's ready.
and you're using info off of that ult to get the kill on Amiri. Taco looking for more. I don't feel anything anymore.
My ult is ready.
Alarm bot out.
I haven't felt anything this entire series.
4v3. And MIBR stuck in a post plant position.
Caution here.
They're gonna have to retake this, and they're spread a bit thin. They're also expecting heat there.
Caution here.
Yeah, you can see the pings, you can hear the calls. FRZ on the tap, and look at the discipline out from Leviatán. They don't show a single thing. And now Heat's left low in a 1v4.
Standing ahead.
Or he's gotten one for his troubles. But at this point, just trying to inflate the BLR stats. Get a couple more kills. But a brutal shellacking
win.
from Leviatán. 13-3 and a 2-0 series win. And what you said, like you said it earlier, Ball, this very well may be the most one-sided affair we've had